What's up, gamers? It's your boy, Launchpad 1412. Excited to be back with episode 18 of the Alphabet series. Oh my goodness. Episode 18. We 18 deep. Oh my goodness. Can't even believe we're at this point. We got the Jaguars up to bat, going against the Patriots. And this is a really good game. Really good game. I would say, my opponent and I are pretty even. I would say we're pretty even. But I'll let you guys determine. Maybe I'm wrong. First drive of the game. Okay, before we get into that, we are 13-4. I had to make sure I got it right. 13-4. Of course, the goal, is to get more wins than losses. That is still possible that we can get more losses than wins. So you got to keep that in mind. So many people were open. Like when I was doing the editing in this, I'm like, man, I had people open. I didn't even know we're even open. But anyway, 13-4, trying to go 14-4. Jaguars up the bat. Not a bad team. Not a bad team. Not the best run stop team, man. Man, this guy was running all over me all game. Look at this, man. We just missing tackles and everything. It was ridiculous. That first drive, and my man kept doing the inside zone. I was like, man, how many times is he gonna do this inside zone? And he still kept doing it. So I had to switch up the defense. He passed it one time on the first drive, but then he kept doing the inside zone. Third down at 18, we ended up getting the pick. It's your boy. Looking good, Billy Ray. As we read the play, we sent some heat. Even though my heat hasn't been working like it was at the beginning of the year, we're getting back into those Madden 22 vibes where people have ample time to make a decision. Versus earlier in the year, probably like a week and a half ago. Where if you sent some heat, man, that pressure got in there. But sometimes it gets in there pretty fast. Sometimes it doesn't. Right here, he goes over the middle. He snuck that one in there, man. Sneaky nice. He snuck that one in there. It's your boy. 46-yard banger for Travis Etienne. But yeah, on that touchdown, I was like, man, he really did. He really did tickle the twine with that one. I kind of thought we had the pick, but we didn't. I started to go over there, but the tight end would have been left open. I didn't want to leave the tight end open. 7-14. We go over the middle, and I'm not going to lie. I saw this guy. I saw him, but the way the trajectory looked, it didn't look like he was in the vicinity to get that. But somehow he ended up with the pick. I was just like, man, he covered a lot of... When people get a pick like that where they cover a lot of ground, I get them every now and then. I don't get them often. I get them every now and then, but people get them on me often, man. My goodness, as my opponent tries to get a score before the half. Sometimes I laugh at myself, but yeah, I don't get them that often. But when somebody gets a pick like that, ain't nothing you can do, man. Ain't nothing you can do because first of all, not Travis Etienne, but man, Trevor Lawrence. He takes a little bit too long to get that ball. I don't know why they make these quarterbacks take so long to get the ball out of their hands, man. Like sometimes, like on short passes, he's pretty sound. But for medium range to deep, I mean, every quarterback has to have, let me take that back. Every quarterback can't be Aaron Rodgers. So let me take that back. But man, when it comes to mid and deep throws, man, he cocks it back just a little bit too much. But it doesn't mean we're not going to win the game. Screen to the left-hand side. We give it to Travis Etienne on the left. We end up getting 8 yards when I play 8 or 9 yards, 30 inches. We go over the middle and look at this. This pile's right through it. And look at this. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. My left guard or left tackle didn't even, he went right past him. But we do get the fumble. It's your boy. So we got a little lucky right there, and we got to take advantage, man. We got to come down here and get a score. Top of the fourth quarter. Man, we can't be playing around. I know we playing around the whole game. But we've been getting down the field, but we haven't been able to get a score. That is unusual for us. We're at least usually able to get a field goal, if nothing else. It was 4th and 2 on that one play, so I said, man, I got to go for that. It's your boy. 4th and 4. We go for it again, and this time we get a touchdown. Yes, sir. 14-14. I'm going to be 100% honest with y'all. At this point of the game, my opponent has been getting so much more luckier than I have. He should be up by 14 in this game. Like he should be. Right there, we almost had to pick. Keep an eye on the time. Middle of the fourth quarter, 2 minutes to go into the game with 2 minutes and some change. He gets a nice run right here with Myers. I believe it's Jacoby Myers. 13-yard gain, goes over the middle. I did not see this guy. This guy was wide open. I honestly didn't see him. First down to 10. A little bit of stop action right there by the internet. He goes over the middle. Again, I tried to get there, but you saw the internet stop. Nice little run right there. I don't know if I got there in time. Third down to 10, he ran it. I was a little shocked he ran on that, but I guess he just said, you know what, I'm just going to take the field goal. All right, so he takes a field goal. First down to 10, we go over the middle, and whoo, sneaky nice. Almost got that picked off. Next play, first down to 10 off the hurry up. We go to the same play, same receiver, but we go to him a little earlier. We don't let our opponent get time to make a play on it right here. Okay, 30, we're on to 38. 12 seconds left. We have no timeouts. Okay, so look, I wanted you guys to see the play so you guys can see the one-on-one. Look at, I had the one-on-one. Look what Lawrence does. I'm like, are you kidding me? So we're gonna go to field goal and go into overtime, man. And overtime, we got to get them. Nah, we don't go into overtime. I'm like, man, you gotta be kidding me. I felt like we were a pretty even match. Maybe I'm a little bit better, but by Tad, I say, you know, probably a 7-game series. I get him probably 4-2. But oh man, it's just he got some breaks in this game that sometimes it's about who gets the most breaks. It even happens to me. Sometimes there's games where I just get more breaks than my opponent, whether I'm evenly matched or they're better than me or not. Like when you play somebody better than you, you kind of got to get a break or two. Like you kind of got to get a break or two to beat them, and that has happened. I mean, don't get me wrong, you do have some strategy that works and stuff like that. I don't want to take that away, but I mean, man, the one interception where the trajectory threw me off. I mean, the sack when he got me with the sack. I mean, and then the other play before the sack. I'm just like, but it wasn't even stuff in the first and second quarter where it was just kind of like, you know, you just gotta take the L. You know, you just gotta be like, okay, I didn't anticipate that happening, but it happened. You know, you got to move on. It's just, you know, it was probably like 7 of those things, no exaggeration, that happened throughout this game. I did get lucky with that fumble, though. I did get that fumble, and I did get the one catch, but, man, he just got, sometimes it's just about who gets more breaks. Shout out to my opponent. Much love, much respect, man. Shout out to you guys. You guys are the greatest subscribers on the planet. Subscribe if you are new. I don't say this enough. You guys say I don't say it enough. Subscribe if you are new. Smash the like button for your boy. Turn the notification bell on. That'll be awesome. We are 13-5. On the series, and we're on a 4-game losing streak. So yeah, I played a couple games with my other series. For some reason, the random pick series just didn't want to work yesterday. And I got a couple timeouts as far as, like, you know, just the game stopping in the middle of the game. Internet problems. Your boy